our purpose today is to really help you understand yourselves better, first and foremost, but also to understand each other in a way that maybe you've never seen before, because the most successful people are extremely aware not only of themselves and their strengths and their limitations, but also they're aware of the people around them and what makes them tick and how they behave. The norm group has 12% of their team as a D style as the primary style. So this is looking at primary style only, okay? 12% of the norm group has D, and your team has 30%. So you actually have 3 of your 10 with D as the primary style. Take a look at the team disc wheel. And I want you to look at that cross there. And I want you to think of that as a quadrant showing you primary style D is going to show up where the D's are. Primary style I shows up where the I's are. And then S and then C. Does everybody see that in that red cross? I've run this exercise with countless senior leadership teams, full teams, departments. And this is something that, can you just imagine if you had somebody tell you, or if you knew, like by looking at somebody, if they had sort of an operation manual and you knew exactly how to communicate with them for the highest level of effectiveness? Would that be amazing? Now, here's what you're going to do. You're going to read through, this is, okay, the do's are going to be, here's the way I want people to communicate with me. And you should really relate to some, if not all, of those communication do's. And then you're going to see the communication don'ts, and you're going to see, this is the way I do not want to be communicated with. In other words, this is what drives me crazy. But I'm taking responsibility that every time I possibly can, I'm going to have an awareness that when I'm with you, that I'm going to try to be who I need to be for you to help develop that relationship. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes. So that way, I'm never going to feel let down if you're just being you. Instead, I'm going to recognize you're just being you. You're just not happening to adapt in the moment. And I'm just going to get it, right? But I am going to do my best to adapt to you. And that's the goal. That's the goal of dynamic adaptation.